Here are the tests on my 2009 Jacuzzi Perfecta. So as you can see, I have removed the minerals from the trapway and siphon jet, and there's a piece of it still in there, which is right there, and it'll get flushed out as soon as I flush it. But all I had to do really was like kind of just slide my hand in there and it all broke off. And for the siphon jet, I just scraped a little bit of it with one of the old tank bolts and it all came off. So there's just a tad bit of residue in the trapway. I don't think that will affect anything, but overall it was really easy to get that out, and I think this may have a glazed trapway. So let's give it a flush and do some tests. It's set to the water line on the original flapper, so the tests will be as fair as possible. So let's give it a flush. The flush is a tad bit short. I'm not honestly a fan of it. I kind of think this will perform well just from past experiences with these Chinese toilets. They actually tend to do kind of well on the tests. But let's add some water to the bowl first and then try a washcloth. So the tank is about full. Let's see if it can take a washcloth. Perfect pass. Now a grocery bag. I honestly think it'll pass this because it seems to be glazed all the way through the trapway and it has a powerful enough flush. So I honestly think it'll do pretty well. And the tank's almost full, so let's flush it. It looks like it may have struggled just a tiny bit getting it past the opening, but besides that, it did really well. Now, I'm going to try them both together. I think just a short flush will be enough to fail it for this, but why not try it anyway? It passed them both, so let's see if it takes these. It's almost to the water line. Let's try it. Well, that's definitely a pass. It struggled a little, but it's a pass. It's very impressive. I thought these were pretty bad. Now let's try a dish towel. It looks like it could pass this, but also it's a generic Chinese toilet, so I really don't know. I'm just gonna make a wild guess that it will struggle past it. Did well. I'm very impressed with this toilet. As ugly as it is, it actually manages to do well. So now, let's try some dirt. Got to add water to the bowl, because I imagine if I did it on a dry bowl, it probably wouldn't even siphon out all the way. It looks like one of those where it uses just enough water, and if you set it any lower, it won't work right. So I'm going to spread the dirt around, and I'll be right back when I find a tray to put under it. There we go. Let's give it a flush. It didn't do so well getting it out of the bowl. Around the sides, it would be easier to see if it wasn't so blurry, but it just looks like grime from hard water around there. there's a little spot right there that it clearly missed, but that honestly looks like about all. This did really well. I'm impressed that a toilet as junky looking as this one actually managed to pretty much pass all the tests with minimal struggle. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.